Hey guys, I was going through this booklet of Shawn Lane's from his Power Licks video, and there's a few cool ideas here that if you're trying to play them, I might have a way to help. And of course, I'm going to talk about. Hold on a second. There we go. The power of SWYBRYD picking. It can actually help out perfectly in a few situations here. So if you go to example 17 out of that book, it's called Diminished Lick Sequence. Okay, and so it's like this. And use the fret numbers on this guitar to help you, okay? It's just, starts 12, 15, 9, 12. And so it just goes straight down. Now, if you wanted it to fit into a diminished scale kind of setting, you would do this for the first 4 strings. Then when you get to the bottom 2, you shift up a fret. But since we're just kind of not really using this to improvise, we're just moving our fingers as fast as possible, which is very impressive, I must admit. We are just going to go 9-12, just stay in the 9th position the whole way down, okay? Now the trick is that I'm going to show you is that you can use SWYBRYD, of course, okay? And so SWYBRYD is now the thing is, well, there I just moved up because I'm just force of habit. I just can't help but trying to play the diminished scale as is. You know, I've just learned it a certain way. But anyway, so you start with a downstroke, right? And you go down, down, up, down, up, up, right? And then instead of reaching over to grab the 9th fret on the E string with your pick, you grab it with your right hand middle finger or a ring finger. You can kind of use your ring middle. You know, it's kind of cool to use them interchangeably. Just get your calluses built up. So you just go down, up, pluck. And then you start back in with a downstroke on the 12th fret again. Then you just repeat that all the way down the fretboard. That's the pattern. Start again, 1 string down. Then you start down again. Down, up, up. Middle, okay? So that might help you get close to Shawn Lane level speed. If you really are, speed it up considerably, you might at least get in somewhere near his ballpark. But it's still very difficult. You have to combine sweeping with hybrid picking to do it, though. It's kind of a testament to how fast Shawn, incredibly fast he was. Now, an example 19, I guess there's no example 18, or is that a different... I don't see an example 18. I guess they skipped 18, okay. Anyway, so example 19 is just B major scale. So the thing is here is we're going to start with a downstroke, down, up, down, up, and then we're all the way over here. Then you use your middle finger to pluck the E right here, okay? So let's try it again. Down, up, down, up. There's a mistake here. It shows it going back to the B, but it should go back to C sharp if we want to do the pattern. Okay, so it's down, up, middle, and then you come in and sweep through the D sharp and the F sharp. And they actually have that listed here. They want you to sweep through the D sharp and the F sharp. Then you do up on the E, down on the G sharp, up on the F sharp again, and then you pluck again. Here's where you pluck on the A sharp. Okay, then come in with then do two downstrokes. Where are we? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's G sharp and B. I'm sorry if I think I said the wrong thing. Okay, G sharp and B. Then you up on the A sharp. Then C sharp, B, and then you pluck on the D sharp. Middle finger pluck, and then you come with the sweep again with C sharp and E. 11, 9, okay, and then upstroke on the D sharp, down on the F sharp, up on the E, and Shawn just goes straight through. It's bizarre. He continues the pattern. He's doing that pattern, but we want to continue the sequence proper. So you're just gonna go. So instead of going, so every note you see on the B string, you're going to move up to the next note on the scale. So instead of at the 7th fret as given in the booklet, you're going to do that at the 9th fret. You're going to pluck at the 9th fret. Yeah, I guess you kind of sneak your index finger into the 9th fret. See? Okay. And pluck it, and then you sweep down on 11, 11. G to the B string. So that's going to be F sharp, A sharp. Okay, so the whole thing slow is starting with a downstroke as always. So on the 9th fret, we're playing a B major scale. Okay. A little bit faster. A little bit faster still. So, yeah, so that really helps because you don't have to jump around as much and you get to sweep more and you get to use your hybrid picking to help out. Okay, and so then there's this example 20 where we're into SWYBRYD picking to the rescue again. It's this pattern where you're kind of doing the thirds pattern we were just doing. but we're doing it like through this shape, like this, like where you have a half step and then a whole step. You're just gonna do the same pattern, but on this shape. Okay, you're gonna use this shape. So I don't know what kind of it kind of gives you, I guess, sort of a diminished 7 sort of feel. So it's like just go by your booklet. We're going to do exactly the same as given in the booklet as example 20. I'll just show it to you real quick, and then you can pause it and copy it down if you need to. Okay, that's just example 20. Okay, and I'm just showing one example, and I reworked it, so hopefully it's we're students here, so we can use our fair use clause and not get any kind of any copyright trouble. But so we're just gonna go. What you need to do, you can just write in on these notes here. Write down, up, pluck, middle finger pluck, and then sweep through, down on the B, the 7/6, and then pluck on the 5. So, and that pattern just repeats all the way up, okay? So just go. Okay, and just down, up, middle, down. So let's try it a little faster. So there you go. That's SWYBRYD picking, helping out, playing some really terrifying stuff from Shawn Lane. And yeah, if you want to get to check me out Fridays on my live stream, and we just hang out and people ask me questions and I play some and improvise some, and it's a good time. Hopefully a good time's had by all. So yeah, we have that, and that's every Friday at about 10:30. We get that started up on YouTube, and then we have the book that's for sale, which is live stream transcriptions of all the live streams, some of the crazier licks. 13-page book, and just email me if you're interested in purchasing. Okay, have a good one, you guys.